The Bucks look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Holiday with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Horford. Jason Tatum again.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows they've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and, you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Right side, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Giannis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Ingles. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Pass to Middleton. Boston grabs the miss.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Giannis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Ingles. Lopez right side. Middleton trying to break free. Lopez, no luck. Brown outside. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Ingles. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Yeah, he's got to sharpen up because he's on pace for double-digit turnovers, and that's not winning basketball.
Bucks trail by 4. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Now Tatum, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
And so he makes both from the line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
He gets that one. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
To the middle. Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum draws the double. And there's the defensive 3-second call. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's Boston with it. 6-point lead. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. White, wide open. He fires. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Here's Crowder. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. So it's the Celtics now. Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's White. And they'll get another chance. Brogdon outside. Boston again missing. Bucks trail by 4. It's Allen with the drive. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Carter down low. There's Portis over Muscala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on White. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now, here's Brogdon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game, and the basket is good.
Good trickery that time with the ball by Brogdon. Nice finish as well.
And Portis throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. No good. Shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. It's Allen on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Again, Brogdon missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Muscala. Brogdon outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. From deep, Gallinari. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here is Carter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Portis. That one's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
In the corner, Smart with it. Brown, right side. Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now Middleton after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside, Smart. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Middleton with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Holiday left side. Here's Giannis. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by one. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
First one falls for him. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Down low. Williams trying to break free. That one wide left. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton looking it over. On the wing, Holiday. Rebound by Williams. He had stolen by Ingles. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brown outside. Good work defensively by Ingles. Outside Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Here he goes. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The deep three from Tatum. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Middleton can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Giannis drives in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Tatum. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his back.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Smart. In the corner, Middleton with it. The kick out to Lopez. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Lock at 6. Horford trying to free himself up. And the basket by Tatum.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Pass to Lopez. Goes up again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Brook Lopez hits them both. When Lopez-Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Here's Connaughton. Following the basket by Derek White. Outside Carter. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Brogdon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
That one is no good. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The kick out to Crowder. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
Jay Crowder. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Derek White at the line for one.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. Ball's knocked loose. In the corner, Crowder with it. It's up a 3. Rebound by Muscala. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brogdon inside the line. Pass to Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks trail. Carter with it. Ogden picks him up. Pass to Connaughton. Looking for Allen and gets it there. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Boston now. Down low. Muscala gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now, here is Muscala. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. 50 seconds left in the first half. It's Allen on the wing. Takes it inside. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Allen's got 6. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Gallinari in the corner. Brogdon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Crowder with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to Portis. And that one is good. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Stolen by Smart. Pass to Williams. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Now here's Ingles. Shoots over Brown. Hits it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Celtics trailed by 5. Tatum at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Brown outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Horford. Now Brown. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And stolen by Tatum. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 4. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Beauchamp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. With the drive. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lopez right side. Over Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On defense, the Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Beauchamp. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 4. Brown with it. Tatum on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Boston again missing. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the drive. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. To the middle. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Good D by Lopez.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And it's Giannis missing. Celtics trailed by 4. Outside Tatum. Out to Gallinari. Launches it. And the rejection by Giannis. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Connaughton. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. White looking around. Outside Williams. White up top. He has 5. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. White's got 7 points in the game. Here is Carter. Portis the screen. And it's Carter penetrating. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
So it's the Celtics now, following the bucket by the Bucks. White, a good look. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Carter. Giannis with it. Williams picks him up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Boston timeout call.
changing it up here. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. On the wing, Brown. Here's the three. No good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Middleton. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Brown outside. Back to White. Up top, Brown. Over onto the Kumbo. Boston again missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they're a team, and that's why they're ahead.
Williams with the block. Here's Brown. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Allen outside. A three. A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's stolen by Brown. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee leading by 12. Takes a step back. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Holiday. Hits it down to Middleton. And Horford pulls it down.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Well, Brogdon, I see you, young fella. Really enjoyable to watch this guy get up and throw it down with power because he doesn't do that often.
It's Portis atop the key. Five on the clock. Pass to Ingles. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Celtics trail by 10. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
The kick out to Lopez. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Tatum. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Bounce pass, Holiday. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics trailed by 8. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Tatum. Long range from the inbound. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Ingles. Drives to the hoop. And it's good for 2. 19 points in the game.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Now here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
For 3, Brogdon. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Lopez. No good that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. A floater. Tatum no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Beauchamp. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here is Holiday. From deep. Rebound Boston.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
For 3, Brogdon. Buries the long-range jumper. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Right side, Antetokounmpo. It's Crowder on the wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Brogdon. Celtics trailed by 9. Left side, Tatum. Fires from 18. Bullseye. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Tatum's got 31.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here is Holiday. Over Smart. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside, Smart. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here is Holiday. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Horford. And the rejection by Giannis. Left side Tatum. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton up top. Right side out of the Kumbo.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now here's Middleton. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And stolen by Williams. Tatum on the wing. And he makes good on the layup. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
The evolution of Giannis has been remarkable to watch, including him wanting to take over in the important spots in games.
Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Tatum draws the double. For Middleton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Milwaukee now. They lead by 1.
And Middleton has proven to be clutch before. Not the guy you want to foul in close games.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum trying to break free. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
He hits the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Williams. Tatum drives in. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. That 3 off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trailed by 7. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Tatum. It counts.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early.